look at that. All right. Check. 1 and a 2. There we go. Alejandro, my man, thank you. You just saved the stream, saved me from just sitting here yapping to myself. Sorry to hear your situation, my man. Let's get through it tonight by kind of putting that in the back of our mind. We'll go through. We'll have some good laughs. We'll have some good time here. Appreciate you dropping in. Nah, man, that sucks. I've been there, done that. It's not fun. It sucks. So I get what you're doing, going through there, man. Angel, how are we doing? Appreciate you dropping in. Having a good one, man. Hope you guys are having a good time. I mean, that shows how impactful it is. If you don't even want to pay a Bannerlord and just go and hit some looters in the face, like, I mean, that's all time fun right there, man. I feel you. I will say, man, I will say this. I found in that type of situation, I found the biggest thing that helped me get through that and get through my dark time like that was video games, which is why I kind of wanted to start doing this and just be able to help spread the love here. So I totally get where you're going through, man. We're here for you. We got this good community. Let's go fight some Nords, huh? What do you say? We got Caladog leading an army here, which is wild. We've got these guys up here sieging at the northern part here. We gotta go stick it to these Nords, right? I think that's a. Hey, no, man, no. Let's not do that. No. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Nah, man. Three digits, 988. No, we're not doing that, man. We're not doing that. We need to stay, man. You need to tell me about your battles after, not during. We got it. Yeah, let's go take down the Nords. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. All right, let's do it, man. Let's do it. Nope, we're not talking. We're not talking. We're pushing in here. So I'm trying to see if these guys will bring that guy in. I want to see if those guys are gonna go take him on. Because if so, I want to loop. I want to loop this way around, and just go straight for the main castle here. Like, I want to start sieging this. That's where I want to go. Because we'll push up there, and do what we need here. Let's see. All right, cool. Caladog, being a dog, he's sieging right there. We got anything else going on? Nope, no one else is really pushing. I don't know where this army's going, but you two should be able to handle those two. Handle the town, handle the castle. We should be able to keep pushing up on in. So, because you guys are gonna hear me before, I've got chat over here, I've got the screen here, but I also have another screen up here. That's where I've got like Streamlabs and stuff. But the other half of my screen right now is the weather guy, Ryan Hall, y'all. I don't know if you guys have even ever heard of him, but we're getting some pretty gnarly storms right now where I'm at. And so I've got him up here, making sure that we're safe. I've got y'all over here, got the game here, and that's pretty much what you got to do when you fight the Nords, right? You just got to keep it all together. Our guys, there are so many people that want to talk. Let's just save. We'll talk to them the next time. Also, everybody who comes in here and asks, is War Sales worth it? I would have had to have gone all the way around. I'm going to siege in my castle, those assholes. All the way around to get up here. All the way around. Instead, I set sail from right here and went right here. And now I'm going through the back end. Through the backside here. And we're going to land. And we're going to take this castle. And we're going to take this town. And they're not even going to see it coming. And that's why I think War Sales is awesome. The dude left. He's like, screw this. I'm leaving. I'll sign a little trade agreement with them. That's good. No. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Likes and follows. That's what we're looking for, my man. Likes and follows. That's what we're looking for. That's what helps me grow. That's what I want. That's what we need. If you do, like, I appreciate it, but likes and follows. Tell a friend. Let's do it. Let's put up all of our trebuchets. All right, cool. So we took Ravel. Awesome. We'll dictate that here in a minute. Let's get these guys moving. See if we attract any of that army that's out there. Nothing crazy. Should be on our trebuchets, which we are. Look, the walls haven't even repaired since the last time we sieged. Or I guess they sieged, because they would have gotten it back. Oh, I hate when I do that. Go to do something else and leave it on pause. I'm just sitting here. Nothing's happening. I wonder why. Oh, oops. You know what, man? Hey. It's a lot better to be alive and prescribed than it is to be not here. That's the best way I think of it. You know, life sucks. Life can get you down, that's for sure. But there's always a way out. There's always somebody that's going to be your friend there. Hey, we captured the other castle. That's a big thing. All right, let's see. I've got there's a really cool project that I like to get. I usually gym clothes is usually what I wear them for, but it's Till Valhalla, because we lose 22 vets every. I want to say it's every day to that, and man, can't let those stories win. Just like we can't let the Nords control Calradia. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't let this happen. And these guys have been the biggest thorn in our fucking side than anybody else. So we gotta put them in their spot here. And that's what we're gonna do here, starting with this castle. We've already taken a castle and a town. They might have taken a castle from us, which is fine. It's okay. Let's see. What do they have? Cool. All right, there we go. Let's get in there. Let's go push in here. Let's go do this here. My dog's back here sniffing around, trying to find something to chew on, some toy or something. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you. You say it real fast. Good. You shy? It's Enzo, my 1-year-old dog, a little shy. Can you pop up here? And you see your tail there in the background. All right, let's push in. So let's see. Ooh, coming out of the woods like that. We picked up some Vlandia crossbowmen, so we'll see how those guys perform tonight. We've got ladders on the right. And our arrows at night are going crazy right now. Look at the green. Look at the green. Oh damn. We're taking out a ton right through here. Oh, I couldn't get that one. Damn. Oh, they got to come down these stairs right here. Yeah, they're getting rocked. We have engaged. We are just demolishing them from the side. Look at this. Oh my gosh. They're getting rocked. What are we doing here? Damn. I was going to say, how do we not hit this guy yet? Oh, because our own guy. Sure. I appreciate the follow there. See, this is the one thing. How about that? Sorry if it jump scare you. This is the one thing that sucks about when Streamlabs updates. It messes with some random settings every once in a while. Thank you guys for for being there, and I appreciate the follow, John. Welcome to the gang. Welcome to the crew here. We're pushing on. We're pushing on in here. Is there a way to go around this way, maybe? I was gonna say these guys are just chilling right here. Damn, I'm shocked with the amount of arrow kills we're getting right now. It is just a green CVS list over there. And it's pretty cool, pretty good. And sorry guys, getting this back set up. Town just maybe like 30 minutes south of me is getting hammered with a tornado, or at least one tornado, if not two right now. So just keeping an eye out. It's not like I'm going anywhere because we're all just chilling here, I guess. There we go, boys. Push on it, push on it. Push on it. Oh, don't push me off. Oh, that's fun. Well, you know, we'll run around here. I mean, it's practically over. See if I can sneak through here. Try not to get a rock thrown on my head, huh? What do we say, guys? Uh-huh. Yep. Someone's got to move out of the way. Yeah, we're definitely getting a rock thrown on our head. Maybe I can turn around and shoot some arrows up here. Oh. I don't think I've ever been at this vantage point. Alright, let's push in. Loop around. Come on, boys. Come on. Loop around. Come on. There we go. Just let me around. Let's get this axe moving. Oh, that's a clean decapitation. I don't know if you guys saw that, but it looked pretty gnarly. Nice. They got just 25 left. Is that it? Oh yeah, this is it. Nice. That was a good first siege. That's a good first siege. We rocked them right out of the gate with those arrows. I don't know where they were standing, but it was obviously not in the spots they should have been. They had no cover, and we just CDS'd this thing. 5, 3, 2, and that's all she wrote. 621 to 142. Yeah, let's see. We lost 3. Yeah, it's still the famed champions, man. And we have the most of them, so it makes sense. But still, let's see, what prisoners are we at? Let's get our upgrades in. Yep, take the legions. Yeah, we'll go into the crossbows. Yep. Take those guys. Spear warrior, shield biters, and then anybody else. Perfect. We got room for 11. I love it. 27, almost 28,000 experience. Blood spilled banner, cool. Beautiful. There we go. Let's show some mercy. I will decline it because I don't need it, nor do I want it. Welcome on in. Yep, welcome on in. There's your first kingdom. Sure. We'll trade with you guys. You and your one town. At some point, it's just we're just gonna have to call it what it is. You're gonna have to die. But that's okay. It'll wait. It'll wait for right now. Pay for them ourselves, like always. And let's push on down. Who's the lucky recipient of this? There you go. You can have yourself another castle. And off we go. Ooh, what's up? What is this? A little army. They about to jump on some boats? Sure looks like they are. I assume they're gonna go down to Revel there. Not ideal. Oh, nope, they're coming on back. These guys have 8 days of food left. We might try and starve out as many as we can here. Let's do our normal. Set up. Let's see what we got on this one. I'm going to save after we've taken that because there's been times where we'll get the blockade going and then it'll glitch out because they try and break the blockade and I don't get it, but I just play the game and I'll make it. Declaring war on Vlandia. As much as that sounds great, I don't want to do that because that would split all of our forces, and I don't really want to split all of our forces right now. But I also can't do it right now because I'm in the middle of a battle. Oops. I appreciate the likes, guys. That, like I said, likes and follows really helps spread the awareness, and that's the biggest thing I'm trying to do. So I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, it looks like it's about an hour south of me, getting hit pretty hard. There was the storm tracer, the storm group that I'm watching. They were following a tornado, and took out this house. And I mean, just plain view, you just see everything go flying. It was pretty nuts. Hardened crossbow. Oh wait, no. We don't want the hardened crossbow, right? I want to go the other way. Yeah. Sea serpent. Oh, I can go both ways. Guess I'll go sharpshooters. Yeah, we'll do the sharpshooters. We'll go through there. Any good ones here? We got. Oh, we went over. That's all right. Yep, we went over. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll lose some guys here. Cool. Looks like it's all staying south as of right now, which is good. We'll take that. See, we got one more, and they got 5 days left of food. We need to make sure this keeps being popped up. Okay, and let the damage begin here. Still got... I mean, I assume we're going to get pushed here in a minute. Honestly, if we can break that wall... Yep, here comes the blockade break. Alright, we broke the left. Let's take out these catapults, guys. Come on, come on. Catapult. Next one. Come on. Alright. It's even, but we're gonna push it. I think we, as a group here, I think we can take them on. I think we can get up there, swing that double mace, swing that axe, just like our mama told us how to. And I think we could do it. Alright, so let's see. Left is the broken wall. Let's just see if I can get... There's got 200 archers back here. Let's just see. This is the broken wall. They're going to stand right here with this broken wall like that. Oh, damn, they're screwed. Oh, no, come on. There we go. What's up, guys? Woo! They do not like me down there. My dude's doing his best Anakin Skywalker, flinging the two-handed axe around like that. That dude just got cut in the back of the head there. He just got it on the side. He got his arm off. He got another one and another one. Let's keep it going here. Let's keep it going. Who's next? Who wants to be next? You just took all the handle hits. Damn, we're just roasting them here. Damn, they're screwed, man. Another CVS list going in green. That was a collateral. Oh, that dude. Call him the Headless Horseman over there. He's done. Damn, they filed out. And they're turning their backs, and now they're coming back in. That dude's just going one hand with that spear. There we go. Damn, they devoted so much resources to this left side, and it's pretty trashed here. Come on, guys. I know there's guys on the walls. There's one up here. See, he could have shot someone. Oh, they're all along this wall. Ah! I just fell on you and took your arm and your arm. You bastard! Yeah, we took a big chunk of them out right there. That was a good push. Make sure this is all clear. Cool. Let's keep pushing. I'm gonna run back here. Looks like they got reinforcements there. I still keep seeing a lot of green. I didn't even see you, dude. Lost your leg. You know, there's probably somebody up there. Oh, here's the big push. Dude walks up with an arrow pulled like he's Legolas. Like, get out of here. Go. There it is. Even with the hand, and the head, and the side, and the other guy. Uh-oh. I'm surprised we haven't fallen yet. Oh, took your guy's leg out. Come on, jump. I'll fall down. That one works too. Yeah, you figured out how to run the castles? Yeah? What did you do different that you weren't doing before? It'd be cool if all of these guys would just move. Yeah, go in. Come on. Move it. We're getting there. Yep. Just there we go. I love it. Yep. See, it's great to have the caravans to be able to bring in prosperity, bring in markets. Because they bring in the gold for you, and they allow you to have goods coming into the kingdom, into the castle. Can I jump down here? No, looks like they're getting reinforced here, which is okay. What sucks for them is we're already here. So these reinforcements are just running. These are all sky gods. Hey, yeah, but that's awesome. See, that's... So now, honestly, now that you've got a good amount of money, I would start maybe investing into smithing a little bit, maybe. Because that's gonna, you know, what happens if you lose your castle, lose your caravan, like, that's gonna help solidify in case you're ever in that situation, right? And if you are, you're able to come out of it a lot easier, a lot faster. What's up, guys? In your back line. Sorry. Not sorry. You guys have killed a lot of my troops. Maybe not you guys in general, but just Nords in general. Yeah, it's all numbers thing. So we've talked about it a couple times on the channel, right? Like, as long as you do the orders, and as long as you have enough green numbers versus red numbers, and the maths, it's a good weapon. You just take your loot that you get, you smelt down all of your loot, use your companions. Damn, we are just wrecking them down in here with the stats. Start to be able to make your own weapons like we've got. Just two-handed axe going nuts over here. Got that guy, that guy. Glad his brother and his cousin and his other cousin. Clanmates. Non-ASTRODAD lovers, that's what this is. Honestly, it's just the guys that were freezing their ass off in a town, and some guy said, hey, here's 10 bucks, let's go join an army, I'll give you some food. And he's like, okay. Yeah, happy to kind of walk you through it. You want to stay? We're actually sieging a town right now. We do a quick little crash course. I can show you what I'm talking about. Is it that guy? Yeah, it's this guy. There we go. We got him. These guys are not our guys. Let's just shoot them. Shoot him from the back here. Yep. 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 Just knocking him down from behind here. Another one. That's our own guy. That's not. That was not either. That was not. Nope. Oh, this guy, definitely not. Nope. He's a Nord Freeman archer. Let's do that one. War definitely is brutal. Yep. I get it. Here we go. That's all of our guys. Pop it up there. That was pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, I'll take that. 1025 to 336. We'll take that. We will take that anytime we can. Damn, guys, we're at 2,500 likes. I really appreciate that so much. Like I said, likes and follows help me the absolute most. Of course, I love when you guys are here talking. That makes it even better. But you gotta just drop in and run. That's the best way to help me out, and I really appreciate you guys even doing that. Let's see here. I'll take the sergeants with a little more front action guys. Of course, we'll take those. And right now, we're just recruiting guys into the group here. So we'll take those. We got room for 6. That's perfect. We'll take those guys and we'll say, let's go. Love it. 35,000 experience, almost 36,000 for all those new guys. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for joining. We're almost at 200 million, so we don't really need cash at all. I do not want this settlement, but we were able to capture it. Love that. There you go. Have your castle that we just took not too long ago. Yeah, so all right, cool. Yep, you're welcome. All right, we're going to war with Vlandia. Fuck it. Why not? Why not? Why not? We're almost at 100,000 troops across the Empire, so why not? At this point, what's it gonna matter? Insane. All right, Primo, let's do this real fast here. Happy to do this anytime you ever need it. Crash course, smithing, Bannerlord 101. First step, need to make sure you use your companions. You want to have a companion that has the efficient charcoal maker right there. 7, thank you. So you want to go to your charcoal maker, efficient charcoal maker, and to start off, you want to do 2 hardwood into 3 charcoal. You just pop that. Best way to do it. Smelt anything and everything, and then you got to make sure you go back to your guy. You need to make sure you smelt anything that you loot, because that's going to give you parts. So you're going to learn parts for weapons. It's also going to give you free resources. So you just smelt all those, you get that done. And then when it comes to forging, as you learn those parts, you're going to gain experience, right? So smelting is the best way, because you start building out your resources. You also start building out your parts, and you're able to go. Damn, somebody's house got fucked up on this stream I'm watching. That's crazy. So for those also just joining, there's tornadoes that are like 30 minutes to an hour around me, so I've got another screen going just to make sure I'm safe. Okay, here we go. Crash course. Hit the orders. Orders are going to be the best way to make parts, make money, make everything. Over here on the right, you've got your red numbers and you got your green numbers. Pretty self-explanatory. You need to make sure the numbers are close to the ones on the right. The nice thing is, it's a math game. So right now, we're at 42 out of 43. So we're minus 1 point, right, to get to that point. This next one, we're 102 to 101. So we're green. So we've gained a point. So we lost 1, we gained 1, now we're at 0, right? 126 out of 125. So we're plus 1. 5 out of 4, we're plus 2. Well, plus another 1, but right. You're following with me. 4 out of 5 in the negative, so we lose 1. And then we got handling, so we're plus another 1. So we're positive 2, right? 2 points in the green. So when I forge this, we're going to get the money. We're going to get the 780, and it's going to be green. Boom. Client satisfied. Easy enough right there. So the one thing I struggled with is trying to make everything green. You don't have to do that. Here we go. Another one. Instantly. It's a throwing axe, right? 163 gold. Getting not a lot, but 41. So this is green. The next one is red. So this is green. We're plus 5 here, right? The next one's minus 1. So we're good. Fortune. Beautiful. All right. 3,400. Now, see, now it's a little tricky. So we're down, what, 31 points here? Or no, 29, sorry. It's 29 points right here. All right, so we got a lot of ground to make up, right? So plus 4, plus, what is that, 5, so we're plus 9. So we're at 20, but then we start losing some more, right? Losing some more. So that's, and we get some big ones there. Angel, we're executing them. Execute them all. F it. We're scorched earth tonight. We're scorched earth tonight. So this is where you just start moving around with the parts, and those parts are going to come from smelting. It's also going to come from crafting as well. So I just hit on this. Look at this. So plus 3. So we're at 3. I can't do that. 3, 4, 0, 0. We need 7. So that you see, even this looks really good, right? But we're still red. So I'm going to go ahead and forge it, and we're not going to get it. So those are the big ones. And look, see, here's how, this is why smithing is the absolute best way to make money once you get to this point. So this is a two-handed mace for 36,000, almost 37,000 dinars, right? Every studio crafter, I'm trying to smith right now. Hey, you execute one, you go smith, whatever. As you do this more, Primo, and everybody else is listening, as you smith more, you will know the go-to parts. So I've done this enough. It's a two-handed mace. I need weapon reach. I know that this heavy, large, spiked club head will accelerate this build into the top. So we're plus 12 right here. Plus 12, plus 6, so we're plus 18. We needed 12 right here. Boom. So we're just with that one click of a part. And we didn't change anything else, right? So this is still a level 1 part. This is a level 1 part. This is just a level 2. Give me $36,715. That's your crash course on smithing. Happy to answer more questions. Class is out. Cheers. All right, they've got an army. Let's just let this roll a little bit. They've got a little army sitting right here. I mean, they've got 2 other castles we could go take, but I just want to see what this army's going to do here. Because I'm half tempted to go just put it on my conscience. Put it there. I'm half tempted to just charge after these guys. Oh, damn, we are, we're hurting. We're hurting a little bit, huh? Hey, man. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? Alright, cool. We gifted that away. I gotta see where this army goes. I don't know where they're gonna go. Guys, I think we can take them. The problem is we are quickly dwindling. 557 infantry rank. Guys, I think we just go do it. Yeah, let's do it. All right, let's attack it. I'll set this up like we can. Let's look at this. Is a barren ass wasteland. Holy okay. Is that in range? Oh, it sure as hell is. Alright, well, we're just gonna sit back right here. Let's get these guys into let's do scattered. They're just gonna all have elevated positions to do nothing but just light these guys up as they come over here. Let's do. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Spread these guys out. This is gonna be the main line. Have them in a shield wall right in front of them. Make sure everyone's facing the right way. Good, 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 good. We're gonna put these guys in a shield wall. Honestly, I'm just going to put them as a second row behind them. Have a reinforced area there. We're going to have these guys. And we're going to have these guys. All right, everyone's talking. Those 2 guys are calves. Hold on. Why do they have no guys? All right, cool. Let's get these guys assigned here. It's okay, you can be mounted. Get you guys all saddled up. And we got a lot of captains here. Alright, let's ride. Let's do this. Yeah, I mean, their whole group should be out here. I'm gonna take for an heir to grow up. It's in-game time. I mean, I think, let's see, we've got, so we've been playing in this playthrough for probably, gosh, 300 hours, and I have 2 grown children and 4 grandkids. Now that took 18 in-game years, which I think is a pretty decent amount of time. So it does take a while. Our Cav is just sitting there. I'm gonna charge. They're 13 and they're 14 here, and just take them out here. Let's just eliminate that from ever being a part of this conversation as we go through. Looks like we're spared tonight. Everything's coming down south there. Hey guys, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for joining me tonight. Appreciate you. I really do. I just want to say thank you. Oh my gosh, we almost got shot by a freaking Patriot missile there. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Who'd you end up marrying? You guys just got highwaymen out here? Oh, that wasn't a highwayman. That was their captain. Oh, ouch, 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 ouch. They're just chilling back here, aren't they? They sure are. Ouch. Just keep plowing through. Nice! That's awesome. That's a good one. We're gonna lose our horse back here. We're definitely gonna be the Porcupine King after this one. We just may take out their entire archers. Ouch. There it is, there it is. Go. At some point, you guys can't just sit back here. You gotta attack. You have more numbers than us. You started with more numbers than us. There we go. Cutting you all in half. This is for all the guys that you killed the last couple of wars. Instead I lost, you made me lose all my influence. I had to rebuild it all.
You pig.
Where are they going? They retreating up into these hills? Is that what they're doing? No way. The guy got knocked out. I thought I killed him, but it was just his quiver. We're gonna end up with like 700 kills on this one. Oop, that was a head. Let's see. Well. shut up. Get out of here. Tell me to die. Let's keep on pushing up here. Let's see here. Full on porcupine king here.
Split your skull.
They're legit moving up here in the damn mountains. Huh. Arms, legs, heads, everywhere. Just one at a time. We're gonna. You guys, come on. You guys gotta go down there, right? I'm just going left and right here. There we go. All right. Now they've stopped. Now they're like, hey, maybe we should not just run from this guy who's just picking off our archers left and right. Also, at this point, like, at least fight Sturgy. Yeah, Sturgy. Well, Sturgy is good. That's why. Like the Nords are just annoying.
You pig.
Like, and since they don't have any cav, like you can pretty counter program them in the open field pretty well. Ooh, there we go. That was a collat. In a siege, they're pretty hard sometimes. Now we're back in action. Yeah, that was 2 legs. You can see that coming from a mile away. Let's see. Yep. 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 Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Vlandia's got, well, they've got some hard castles to take. Where are we at up here? I was serious when I said we were gonna end up taking out their entire archer group here. We're not far off. Look at this. Got a Fane champion over here. Nice, flat. Yep, that was a Fane champion. He's no longer with us. He's with them. Alright, there they go. Oh, yeah. Don't you love those back and forth? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, 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 no. God armor. I also have heal on kill, so I'm able to, each time I get a kill, I am able to get a little bit of health back based on my medicine skill. So I had to really focus on getting that early game. Now, remember, we have been playing this playthrough about, no less than, oh, sure, you got to worry about it. Yeah, that makes sense. I've been in this playthrough, I mean, give or take 15 hours a week. Are they all coming after me? 15 hours a week since February. So, what, like 5 months? We've been on this one playthrough. So, like, our two-handed is 370 maxed out, 10 bigger. Our medicine is all maxed out, or, it's as high as it's probably going to get. We've pretty much taken the whole map. Just little bits to go. We've had fights where it was us against 1v800. It took like an hour, but we won. It was pretty crazy. It's been a very, very fun playthrough. We're nearing the end of it, which is kind of sad, but we'll be able to pick right up and go with a new theory, new conversion mod. I think we're gonna do. Maybe I'll put up a poll on the socials if we do Lord of the Rings, or if we do the Roman one, which is going to be really fun, I think. So, let's see what you guys think we should do. I also want to do in the week, maybe do some Kingdom Come. I've never played that game, and I've heard nothing but great things. And that's one that I think would be really, really fun to do, because I've heard nothing but good things about it. Yeah, I did. There was a point where I had, it was me versus maybe like 30 looters and bandits, and that was pretty good. I was good there. Now we're starting. I don't have cheats on my man. I don't have cheats. They're just mods. I've gone down before, my friend. Takes a lot, but I have gone down. I spent like a week and a half as a captured gladiator, so that was a lot of fun. I don't have. No, there's no control H. I can show you. No, I have heal on kill, which is a mod, but yeah, no control H. I have not done an outpost or a hideout since the last update. I'm still on 1.3 because of the mods we're going on through on this playthrough. I haven't done them because not all the mods have reset, and the last thing I wanted to do was pretty much destroy the thing we put like 400 hours into, right? We just did the calculation. Now we're coming back into these guys. I've seen I knew they were gonna change them, but yeah, we'll have to do that. J-Dog, maybe one. I think you're right. Maybe one. Maybe just one. Yeah. See, now we're getting hit with them. So now we need to go back, make sure we can get a kill or two, keep our health up. But I'm pretty much just, these guys are just hiding in the mountains. So now I'm just trying to kite them towards our guys. There we go. Take that guy out. Take another one there. Yeah, I assumed it was going to be glitchy anyways, but like I said, you know, with the mods not all being able to support right away 1.4, I did not do it. Last thing I wanted to do was not be able to. There are some mods where if you start it on a playthrough, you need to have it or else it'll crash and corrupt your save, so I wanted to make sure I was able to still play. Ouch. Oh yeah, we need some kills here. We need some kills. One or two of these javelins is actually really hurting us. There we go. There we go. There's the health we need. Go. Ooh, there we go. Big one. Only the first group to shoot encounter. Don't you love that? Don't you love that? You're just like, that's not right. That's not right. They've got a lot of looters in this. For this to be an army of theirs, they got a lot of looters. Damn, they're still running. They're still falling back, but they're still not even close. They're not with. Oh. They might be within range now. I feel like I am just pulling them with me here. Oh, that was a head. Oh, for sure. Well, that's the nice thing. Once you get some, I got Feint champions that are really good. Feint champions I really go with usually because they're able to be just absolute beasts. Arc, it's a mod called Heal on Kill. So based on my medicine percentage, I'm able to get a little bit of health back for each kill. Allows me to extend the fights, do some crazy things, be the Porcupine King as you see here. But what it also does is it requires you to at least focus on your health and your medicine. I have been knocked several times. There's many people here in the chat that can attest to that, where I get to just sit in a cell. And that was not fun. Or there was even one time where I was a gladiator, and I was sold to be a gladiator, and I had to sit there and just go through and fight in the arena for a while. It was pretty cool, actually. So, that's how I'm able to. We've had a lot of fun moments with it.
You bastard!
Including there was once we were in an hour-long fight with the Ashari, and it was just me against 800 of them. But it's sad because I also had 1,000 troops that started off. They just got robbed, and it was just me. This looter. And there we go. We got that guy. Is that mine? That's not mine. Huh. Sniffing, we are the porcupine. Yeah, man, I would, you know, there's a lot of mods out there. See, it can definitely change the gameplay, have a lot of fun. Looks like we're finally in range of our archers. They're having at it. Tell us how we doing tonight, my man. Hope you're staying safe. Hope you're having a good time. We are fully within the Porcupine King name right now. The Porcupine Lord. The Nords did not want to come fight me, so I went and fought them, and I pushed them as much as I could towards our archers, who have just been sitting here waiting to unleash hell, and looks like they're doing that right now. Well, you know, sometimes you just get AI, and AI is like, hey, I'm gonna go sell this guy views, and it's like, I don't really want views. I don't really need them. Mr. Sea Urchin. Pretty much all the above. But what they don't know is I'm just leading them to their death, whether it's me or it's all my archers that are just sitting right here just mowing these guys down. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on, guys. Come on, come on. You're good, you got it. Come on, guys, there we go, there we go. Yeah, yeah, CVS list of green there. Come on, come on. You can do it. This was, it's a beautiful thing to see. You're exactly right. And that's exactly what you're doing. If you're seeing, oh, it's over there. You're seeing this CVS list right here. And we are just roasting. Can't even see who I'm hitting because of all the damn javelins. Well, that was it. That was pretty much it. They got this one guy up here. Guys, who's this guy up here? Anyone?
Soldiers! Charge! Charge!
Go get him. I've got a pretty good amount of health. I don't know the exact number. I'll check it here in a minute. There we go. But we're able to stay alive with our heal on kill. I mean, look at this. Damn, that, talk about a massacre. 831 to 14. I had 285 kills. Love it, love it, love it. We lost one galleon. That worked out pretty well. Oh, sticking out, you might as well just. I could just walk into him. Just run up and go like that. Absolutely, yeah. You're my prisoner now because you constantly fight against me. You're my prisoner. You're my prisoner.
I give up.
I don't care what you do. That you're dead. Sharpshooters. Boom, boom, boom. Hardened. Oh, we need more war mounts. I need to go get those war mounts. We don't really have any room. We'll take them and go. You gotta walk back to camp like that. Hey man, I always am an advocate of the two-handed weapons. I think they're better, but that's just me. Yeah, you imagine he's just walking back like, oh man, today sucked. That was a hell of a day. That was a hell of a day, right? Everyone's just looking at you like, oh damn, man. I don't know. We'll take it. It's only 8,000 experience. It's all right. It was a hell of a time, though. You know, a hell of a time. Bartholomew. Okay. Cool. All southern. All right. Let's go up to this damn Alaskan remote ass castle up here. Let's see. There's probably like 1,000 guys up here, right? Let's go ahead and save here. We'll talk to the next guy who decides to come and talk to us. I appreciate all the likes, all the follows, everybody. That means a lot. Yeah, you know, if I'm on a horse, it's my two-handed mace that I use because I have a long reach to be able to hit overhead. But if I'm anywhere in close quarters, I've definitely switched over to my two-handed axe for sure. It's definitely going to be it's definitely one of the best ones here. Views of our future. We must continue the fight against all of Calradia until it is under our banner. That's my strategy. Kill them all. Take them all. We move on. Strategy proposed to succeed. I say we use our archers to the best of their abilities and let them rain hell. Boom. That's, again, part of our strategy. Caraboose. Name that movie. It's a good one. Appreciate all the likes. Appreciate all the new follows tonight. It means a lot to me. That's what really helps me grow. So I really, really appreciate that. Formidable strategy. Yep, exactly. We'll just we'll leave it to that. I must leave now. Continue to fight. We increase that guy at least to the positive. That's perfect. Nope. Sorry. I keep saving because it's easy when you go to AI influence to crash. All right, so we're still holding them there. They did take this castle. I hope one of these armies is gonna take that, or like help us out in this war. But that might be a little too much to ask. Yeah, there's 660 guys you got stationed up at this Alaskan remote ass place. Not now, Dogtown. Go talk to Leo Bay there. Another. Man, we're throwing references. Oh, Primo. It's so annoying, man. It's so annoying. But it's part of the experience. They have 16 days of food up here. Damn. Good for them. Yeah, it's so annoying, but it's just, it's you know, like I said earlier, I said another time, it's just a feature. Crashing is a feature of Bannerlord. They put it right in there. If we could still buy games, physical copies at like Best Buy and stuff, it'd be on the back of the box. It would say crashes randomly. I'm telling you what, but it's great. I wouldn't change it. It'd change the game. Guys, we're over 7,000 likes on TikTok. That's awesome. I appreciate that so much. Bartholomew Brown Jackson. That's cool. I don't know if any of you got... Exactly. It's just like Bethesda's bug. Just part of the game. You just accept it. You know that's what it's going to be. I don't know if any of you guys are college football fans, but we have... there's storms where I'm at right now. And a guy named Josh Pate, I don't know if you guys watch him or if you even know who he is, but he's out storm chasing around me right now, which is, it's weird because I keep seeing him pop up on the screen. I'm like, you talk college football to me and you're here storm chasing. 1,000 soldiers protecting it. How many do you have? Because you can do it. You can absolutely do it. You can starve them out. Oh, you can pay attention. Starve them out. Make sure you put your trebuchets on reserve. Make sure you're able to bombard them like that. Oh yeah, yeah. Just play it smart. If you you can starve them out. If you there we go. Starve them out or bombard them. You know, I mean, I think that's a good way to be able to win that. Just be smart. Don't do what I do and just dive in. Since we're sieging, we'll take those guys. Now we're at our 358. And we'll push on. We'll push on. Got a little bit to go here. Pop that in reserve. Boop, 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 boop. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Almost there. And pause. Bring back the trebuchets. Let's have ourselves a little party here. Yeah, I think I might break try and break one side at least. That really worked out in our last siege because they kind of just walked out and we were able to just pelt them and pelt them and pelt them. So let's see what happens here. Let's make sure we don't lose our cohesion. The problem we're gonna run into, guys. Oh wait, what? Tribby Castle. So the castle that we took back there is currently being sieged. The problem we're gonna run into is we're going to need troops in here. I mean, I don't really want to donate them. We may have to. Honestly, since that castle's being sieged, I might just pop this catapult here. Ooh, nice. We took the town on the other side there. Let's just push in, honestly. Let's just go take this damn thing. Hey, we're over 8,000 likes. I appreciate every single one of you guys so much. That helps immensely. It means you guys are interacting with me, which means TikTok's like, oh, hey, let's put this guy more out. Let's get him more views, more follows, more all the things. Which helps me immensely. Let's get off our horse here. Our horse just took an arrow for us. Appreciate you, bub. Give you a carrot later. We'll be good. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really do. Alright, let's push on up here. Look at that dude. You missed, asshole. missed again. Ah, yep, again. Oh, that guy got rocked. There you go. There you go. It just... This is video game logic right here, right? This is all video game logic. I'm gonna stand on top of this ladder. My whole lower body is not gonna change at all. I'm gonna take a two-handed axe. I'm gonna swing it, make contact with somebody, and consistently kill them. This dude's got the biggest tree trunks for legs, just chilling. Again, roasting them with the arrows here. Yep. You guys might want to focus on this guy standing on top of a ladder. Just video game logic. I love it. I'd have it no other way. Only because it benefits me right now. If I saw somebody, one of my guys getting rocked like this, I'd be pissed. But you know, thankfully that's not the case. Our guys are too smart. That dude just lost his head. Damn. I don't know how many I didn't check how many they had over here before, but they got absolutely destroyed. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. They just melted. Whoop. I guess I'll walk back down the line. Video game logic, I love it. It's undefeated, my man. Oh, that dude just took a right to the face. Sometimes this game makes actually, a lot of times this game makes no logical sense, and I love it. Why? Because it's a game and it's fun. Yeah, it's like, all right, let's let that guy go do it. Are we even walking up the ladder? Okay, good. I was going to say, after all that, we just don't walk up the ladder. Honestly, that would also be video game logic. They're like, oh, hey, pass clear. Let's not go up it. And got him. Got him. Break that shield. You gonna break that dog? There we go. Could you imagine? So here's the other thing is, like, stories would spread, right? 4 hours and then I'm gonna go to bed. Hey man, I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much, man. Thanks for dropping in. This is Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. Break their not too light. Right. Like, hey, we're gonna go right on these ladders that are gonna take forever. That dude just lost his head. Let's see. Where they are throwing rocks down on our guys. So I'm gonna disengage there. Get out of here. Get out of here. In fact, I'm gonna see if I can take a rock and go throw it on their guy. Nope. Oh, yep. They're just gonna let me run through here, sure. Can I? Ha! I can. The answer is yes, I can. Holy shit, I didn't even look. We're over 10K likes. Hell yeah, guys. Thank you so much. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna... Whoop. We're gonna chop some legs off here. important because that brings in these guys. Break that shield. Ah, someone's back up in that tower again. There we go. Push on in. These guys are going to go fight the guys that just walked in. Yeah, it's not. Ooh, this is not a good spot to be in. Nice collaterals. Legs, arms, feet, they're going everywhere. These are all Sky God Chosens. They're archers, they don't stand a chance. Just one thing that I find interesting fighting the Nords, they don't seem to use their archers like everyone else. These guys just get wrecked. Nice. Let's see, where? It says they have 70 guys over there? Wow. Oh, well, I guess that's our tower, so that would make sense. Nice, nice. Nice. Over the head. Oh, nope, this guy just wants to chill. We'll go from the side. Go over the head. That was a wrist. That dude just fell. Anybody just saw that guy? He just fell from the sky. They got bodies falling from the sky here. They are a Sky God Chosen, I guess. I honestly don't know where all these guys are coming from, but the fact that they all are leaving wherever they are and coming here just to die is hilarious. Just hit him in the back. There we go. There we go. There we go. Sucks. Sucks, suck, sucks, suck. Ooh, collateral. Collateral, collateral. These are our guys. Oh damn, 5, 19, all of a sudden we're done. We're done. Nice! I'll see you in hell. Still the best line I've heard in this game and in pretty much Triumph's a lot of games. I'll eat your liver. Still one of the best ones. Sorry guys, I need to restart this. Beautiful. 646 to 191. That's awesome. We'll take that. All right. Let's see. We'll take the Sky Gods. I don't want the looters. We'll take the Cav. Take whatever we got there. Sucks we're only going to get 4,000. Let's go ahead and do it, though. Just to do it. So we're going to leave this castle. Show the mercy. I do not want it. We'll continue. We're going to leave, and I'm going to march. All right, so let's see. This castle's getting sieged, so let's march down here as we leave Alaska up here. Go ahead and save. Is the other one... The other one's all is this one, isn't it? No, where is it? Oh, it's up here. Right, because we're at war with them. Yeah. That's right. Dude, good for her. Good for her for getting support of the council. She's got a lot of stuff that pops up. Damn, we're at 12,000 likes, guys. Thank you. That's awesome. Where are you going? Up here? Cool. Ooh, it's no longer being sieged now. Desporion. Good luck, brother. Alright, so it's not being sieged anymore, so let's just sneak over this way. I'm willing to pay war reparations. Sure. I meant no. Don't you love when your brain says to do one thing and you click the other thing? I mean, to be fair, if we're pushing them in from we could... What, they're down to 4 castles in a town all of a sudden? I'm willing to give up stuff on the Vlandian front to push the Nord front. And get these guys done with. I know it's a big sacrifice and everything, but I'm willing. Here are the stats if you guys want to see him. Love that. Let's go get... Damn, he's got a lot going on him. We'll pop the intelligence. We'll pop the stewardship. I think all the big ones are taken, which is great. Let's do there. Let's do writing. This is our son, so I'm trying to get him up to speed here. We'll do one in leadership. Cool. So when we pass, that's who we're gonna go into. No, it's not. It's for ships. So I mean, I guess yes. Technically, yes. It's under the ints. So yes, but it's all for ships. So technically, yes. Everybody wants to chat with the king. That's okay. Damn, those guys are just waiting. Yeah, well, so that's a fair take. That's totally fair. I'd say the only thing, I mean, the big thing that it adds, and you've been here before, you know what I'm gonna say. The big things it adds is mobility, man. It adds the ability, because like I said, we started this army. Look at Regina. Look at that. Good little vassal going through there. Damn, is she going to go take a castle? Oh, remember this castle? It's like surrounded by a moat, and it's got like this big water scheme, but it's in the middle of a valley. I remember that one. Like, I started my troops were right here. We were in Car. We set sail. We looped all the way around and landed over here. And instead of having to go all the way around the map to go through here, like, we were able to do that. So like, that's the mobility the DLC adds, and I think that makes it absolutely worth it. We also just hit 13,000 likes. Thank you guys. Absolutely appreciate that. More than anything, guys. All right, what do we got? Ooh, there's an army right here too, of 200. Dude's got an army of 200 and he just left his castle to be sieged. Talk about being down bad. All right, this might be the last siege with this army, which is unfortunate. Let's go check what we've got here. War exhaustion. They're at 100. We're at 85. So we might take the next deal. The next deal that comes across. They're only at 10,000 troops. They've only yeah. I mean, we've beat the shit out of them. That would be nice. Exactly. So Sturgis. Well, I can't zoom out far enough. But yeah, It's exactly right, fighting Sergia, because they've got the that little peninsula. You can do across with the boats in this version, but in the base game, you have to run all the way over, right? So. Oh, hey! I remember this castle. I had a playthrough. It was the first playthrough I had on that I actually streamed, and that was like my castle. Was Abe Comer or Ab Comer? I don't know, whatever you want to call it. And that was that I fought back and forth, where I had no idea what the hell I was doing. All right, I think we're pretty much good. So I'm gonna X out of this real fast. We'll go back here. I think we're out of the clear, or we're in the clear for the bad storms that rolled through here. So, cheers to that. Cheers to that. Ooh, there's an army somewhere coming. That's an army. Move that to reserve. All right, I'm just gonna say this: they're gonna surround us. They're gonna attack us and sally out. It's going to be 650 versus, what, 1,200?
Halt there. Who are you?
Damn, they gave us... Good for them. Like, hey, they gave us the... They surrendered, and they sallied out. Perfect. All right, here we go. Big showdown. Big showdown. We know we can win this. We'll win this one, and it's probably going to be the last one, definitely with this army. So... the nice thing is, I don't think I'm going to have to go become a pincushion. I think they're going to push in. Will we get a good spot to... Oh my god, this is wide open. I can answer my question. No, we're not going to get a good spot to be able to shoot from. Whew, boy, this sucks. This is a barren wasteland. Where's the edge of the map? All right, so the edge of the map is over here. I could use this right here. Yeah, you know what? Right there, right this little edge of the map here. Yeah, how'd it go? This was the outnumbered one. How did that work? Let's see. How's that gonna look? Oh, actually, a little bit over here. That might not be too bad. It is. You're not wrong. 100 my troops died in home. Hell yeah, that's awesome. That is a great that's a great spot there. Let's put our shield wall in front of them, except they're facing the right direction. Good job. We're going to put these guys also in a shield wall, but it's going to be a smaller group right there. Trying to get it, make sure these guys have a good sight line. 3, which is our cav. You guys are going to be under sergeant. Our horse archers, all 4 of you, are also under that. So the big thing is we have got to, I guess, push them down into this. This is not the edge of the map. Oh, it did? What did it do? I did not know that. I appreciate you telling me that. They got 612 infantry, man. This is going to be a dogfight. This is going to be a dogfight. This is going to sound bad. I am the ASTRODAD Kingdom. We are the culture. We're Britannian culture. Started out in the Kuzites, rebelled against them, took over both the northern, the western, and the southern empire. Pretty much took over all of the Asari. Templars, what's up, brother? How have you been? We've taken over pretty much the whole map. So right now we're finishing off the north. So that's who we're fighting. This is their last big army, pretty much. So we're taking them on. We have conquered all 3 empires, the western, the northern, and the southern. We have also conquered the Battanians. Sturgia is down to 2 towns. The Ashari are down to 2 towns. We've still... Vlandia is there, but we outnumber them almost 3-1 right now. Sniffin, if you're still here, you just got a kill. Good for you, brother. So we're fighting, man. We are fighting. We pretty much have the whole map, which is the goal in this playthrough. Yeah, so we've been playing this playthrough. I think we've been saying it since like the first week of February, and I stream at least, you know, Tuesday and Thursday for about 3 or 4 hours at night, and then on the weekends I can go anywhere from, you know, 2 hours to 5 hours, just depends on what's going on. So average about 15 hours a week since February. We're really in game. Look at them fire arrows. Oh, love them. Love that mod. Question is, are they still not pushing? They're retreating is what they're doing, which is hilarious. Let's push in. I don't think they outnumber me by almost 1,000, and they're just chilling back here. I'm gonna go take out these 26, make them completely one-dimensional on the ground, and we'll go from there. They changed icons, that's what they did for the update. They're like, hey, here you go, guys. We've taken out 2 of the hands. Oh, took out another one. That's silly. That's silly. Yeah, I knew they did that with I knew they did better diplomacy with war sales. I do keep forgetting to say that, but only because... Oh, here they go. Oh, they're pushing in. Yep, they're pushing in. I always forget to say better diplomacy because I have AI influence and diplomacy and mod, which added a bunch of stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. Instead of like random, hey, we're Vlandia, we're going to declare war on the Kuzites and like march our armies all the way across Calradia, right? Like that's... we're going to get a pretty fast test if what we did worked. If the setup we did here worked. Because they're walking right into this. Yeah, exactly. Like, the desert's fighting the Arctic guys. Why? You're not going to march your armies, especially the Nords. Like, they're all walking. Alright, here we go. They're gonna be within range here soon. Imperial crossbowman. How'd you end up here, dude? How'd you end up fighting with the Nords? Alright, they're gonna start being in range here soon. Here we go. Come on. Just smacking people around here. Do another lap. Do another lap here. There we go. All right, there. Our boys are shooting now. Nice. Let's see how long it lasts, and we'll see if they retreat. I can't imagine they will. I mean, I guess they will if they get reinforced, right? They're taking... Yeah, right there. Right on cue. Right on cue. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing! Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Run away. Run away, cowards. Run away! These are all our guys. Nice. Love it. Love it. Love it. Guys, the best advice I can ever give you is just dive the back line. Alright, so they're getting reinforced right now, which means they're just getting lit up. Yeah, they're just getting rocked here. Oh, this is all infantry, guys. Problem is, we're gonna run out of arrows like we usually do. So I might need to move up here in a minute. Let's see, you. Nope. I was just kidding. You survived. You didn't. You didn't. Nor did you. So I have a two-handed mace that I crafted, or a smith, whatever. So that's what I use when I'm on horseback, and then when I'm off that, usually for assaults or sieges, I have a two-handed axe that I also crafted. Now, because we've been playing so long, I have 10 vigor, so the max vigor. I also am maxed out at 370 for two-handed weapons. So, like, our swing speed is ridiculous. Our damage is ridiculous because of those. Lost our horse. Took the dude's head right off. Nice. Knight of the Sacred Fires put out. Ooh, they are shooting back here. All right. For those of you just joining, welcome to becoming the Porcupine Empire here. That makes sense. Ooh, ooh, hey, hey, hey. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Ouch. Can I not sneak on by? There we go. Got you. Got you. Ooh, that sucks. Not that one though. Oh, that one's not good. I like the two-handed because I don't know, I always do two-handed weapons. In any playthrough I usually do. Usually it's a long ass two-handed sword. But I've settled with the axe and the mace on this one. I've done playthroughs on this where I've done the sword. Isn't it funny the guy that I was right in front of didn't get sliced, it was just everyone else around him? I guess it's funny to us, not to them, right? Gosh, each time I look at the likes, guys, I appreciate it. 13,000, 13,500, awesome. Thank you so much, guys. That is the best way to support, is to follow, like, do all the things. Sword and shield because the shield wall. It is. So do you not ride a horse in battle? Or are you non-mounted? Unmounted? Non-mounted? Because that would make a lot of sense. Our archers are feasting again.
Split your skull.
Slicing and dicing them. So this is what I was also thinking. I think I've had this thought a couple times. I just never finished it. You imagine the legends of our main character here. Like, why would you ever fight against them? Hey, there's this guy that just runs around. You just get all these arrows and javelins into him, and he just doesn't die. You'd be like every legend. Every fairy tale, everything. Oh, that guy got rocked. Used to do spear and shield on horseback. That, all right. I see what you. So yeah. So you're much more into like the background of like who you're playing with. I can totally respect that. You get reinforced again. I think so. I can respect that. That's pretty cool.
Heaven save us.
Seven's not. Ooh, found a captain there. How do I have troops? I just have them sitting back there, pretty much waiting for the charge here. Which honestly, I might push up here. Oh no, they're charging. Sure. Oh, I gotcha. The best thing to do, go to a village, which are the smaller named. Found a guy. No, it's not, but I'm probably going to be gone. I don't think I'm going to stream on Thursday because I have to leave like at 5 a.m. to go to Virginia on Friday morning. And I'm pretty much probably going to drive the whole way, so I came on tonight. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. To be completely honest with you, I fell asleep. So, John, I apologize. Forgive me, please. I was toast, man. So I started this new job. Barcelona, give me 1 second. I'm going to finish this thought. So I started this new job, and I used to work from home, which was awesome. But now I travel the state I'm in. I travel a lot more just driving around. So still adjusting to it. I'm just about to finish week 3. So that's what's going on. Barcelona, look, man, the best way to do it is just go to the little villages, which are the smaller named locations along the map. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. That way you can go in there and you'll be able to recruit from there. Just recruit as many as you can, and at that point, at the very beginning, just take anybody you can. Just take anybody you can, and then you should be good. And then fight looters, upgrade them, kind of go from there. That's how I would do it. So, yeah. What they did Persian. I think it's going to be Macedonia or something like that. Happy to do it. I have not done a bandit playthrough. There is a guy who he was actually in on Twitch chat earlier this morning. We're out of it. Earlier today, him and I have talked about how he's done it before, where he's had like 4,000 looters in his party. It's through a mod, and we've got the same mod, but like he does these massive playthroughs where he just have waves and waves and waves and waves of people, and it sounds like a lot of fun. By the way, that's how you do it. We lost 63 guys. Only 18 of them are dead. They lost 1372. Right here. Feigned Champions, 954. Yeah, that's going to do it. That's going to do it. And with that,
I'm your prisoner.
hey, I appreciate the follow, man. Thank you so much. Like I said, likes and follows, that's the best thing that helps us. Helps us grow. All these guys, I'm pretty sure I captured you guys already once. All of you are captured. Take those guys. Take the Scions. War proven. Perfect. I mean, Overwatch, Bannerlord, both of them have a 2 in it. I think you can make the connection pretty fast, right? As always, you should absolutely play whatever the hell you want, whatever makes you have a lot of fun, as long as it starts with Bannerlord. Alright, I'm going to take that. We should be good. John, I just saw over here and I saw your handle. That's hilarious. Just saying. That'll make me laugh right there. That's good. That's good. Alright. So this guy's got a lot of... He's got multiple feasts there. Good for you. Let's... 2011. I've changed mine a couple of times. I mean, obviously in 2011 I wasn't a dad, but I can appreciate that. The very first name I went by it would have been Madden. Madden 2013, I think, was the very first thing, because I was playing Madden nonstop. It's your gamer tag. Hey man, I did change my gamer tag too, because I went through a Madden phase, and then I was Animal for the longest time, and then I was Spartan for a long time, and now it's ASTRODAD, and it'll forever be ASTRODAD. But yeah, I think I've got a sign somewhere around here that says Spartan 14. That's what I was for a while, but. My first gaming experience, I was Madden 2013, and I was taking on StarCraft Online, and it was one of the. I mean, I was a child trying to play StarCraft. I was like, oh yeah, this is fun. I get wiped, but it was fun. It was a lot of fun. All right, let's do a little map view here. All right, so we're at war over here, which is fine. John, I'm just gonna build out the backlog list for you, just to keep playing. Now, StarCraft 2 is fun, but that original StarCraft, it hits pretty hard. Sam, welcome to the stream. Not vanilla, very I would say heavily modded. It's modded to have a lot of fun. It's not a conversion, so we're still on the same map, but we're definitely got some mods going. Oh, I love it. The original is all fun. The layout, yeah, so that was a different settlement mod. It's got that Steam sale a while back. I remember that. I think I picked it up too. Warren, so it's one of the mods I've got. It pretty much made all of the icons just a little bit easier to see. Easier to see what's yours, who you're at war with. Also, the units that you're fighting, it pops them up too. Those motherfuckers took back. Oh, that makes me mad. They went up there and they took back the damn Alaska castle. We just took that. Just took that. John, I've got a whole list. I've got the list here. If you shoot me a DM, and this goes for anybody, but if you, as long as you follow me, shoot me a DM. I've got the mod lists all taken, all out, and I'll send it to you. And I will send it to you so that you've got that. Everything was on Nexus mod that I have downloaded, and then Novus Launcher, which is, I think it's on the list. If not, I'll put it on there. That's the easiest way I've found to launch them all in the order, and it's everything you see that we're playing right here. Warren, no, I have not played Bellwright. I want to. I keep seeing it, and it's definitely something I want to play, because it's like this plus like Bannerlord and a little bit of Fable 3 because you're a rebellion leader. No, I want to play Bellwright. I think I'll be away for this weekend, and then when I get back, I think I'm going to start it. Being on the north as we get destroyed by the coup that's in Vlandia. Definitely a few I've seen that are like, well, beautiful, John. Yeah, shoot me a text, shoot me a DM, and we'll do it. And then, yeah, like the Kuzites always just kind of poke around and they suck, right? That's why I went after them right away. Yeah, dude, it was not on my radar. Ooh, I don't want to fight that. It was definitely not on my radar, and I saw a video pop up on YouTube, or maybe it was somebody on TikTok I was watching that it popped up, and like, it's pretty cool. They do spam cons guards. You're absolutely right. So Jackson, here's the one thing: split your infantry into two, right? So you've got two different groups, and make sure you have some archers. Put them on an elevated service. Spread them out. I've got a TikTok on how to beat the cons guards. Cons guards, when they're coming at you, they're gonna go to their right. They're gonna go to our left. Split your infantry into two. Make a little wedge with shield walls, and then have your archers behind them. The cons guards are going to shoot your wedge shield infantry. They're going to hit them front, and then they're going to go to their right and hit your next group there. It's an easy way. Or, like John said, just cavalry charge. Either one will get the job done, but it's a good way to counter them. Heavy caps. Well, hey man, it works. That's the thing. It works. God, they have got. All right, this might be. Let's send that castle out there, and let's see what we got here. So what, we took this one down here. So they've got Alaska back up here. That's so annoying. Sucks when I siege though, and 150. Well, see, that's the downfall, and that's how I was beating Vlandia, is I was trying to get them all into sieges where it negates that ability. Like once you get them off horseback, they're good, but they've got the long javelins or the long spears, and they just doesn't work there. Warren, you're absolutely right. I saw your message. I wish console had mods as well, because I get so many people in here that say the same thing you are, man. You know, after 10 years, I mean, we're at 11-11. Oh, 11-11. Isn't that something special? We're in year 11-11. We've been going after this for a long ass time, and man, I couldn't imagine this without mods. If they get close enough, the Herskels will demolish them in combat. You're absolutely right, if they get close enough. But cons guards are, I would say, almost better than Fane champions, because even if you dismount them, they demolish anything they see. So, you know, it's pretty good. Like the devs. Oh, absolutely good. All right, cool. So we are both war exhausted. We're gonna be able to keep everything. So that was a very, very, very successful war against the Nords. They've got 3 castles and 1 town. We pushed deep into their territory. So I think they are going to probably pretty much be done. Which means we are going to disband our army and we're going to push back into Vlandia. Alright, disband. Beautiful. Exactly. Racktower army of Vlandian Knights, Herself, and Fate Champions. I mean, that's the golden rule right there. You throw Cons Guards in there, John, and it's perfect. It's perfect. Oh, absolutely, it's broken. 100% is broken. They have this one ass little castle right here, guys. Come on. All right, let's push down here. Maybe we'll go south. We'll take out these castles down here by the time we're still at war. Let's push on down here through the snow. How do you also win wars if you're just ping-ponging? Yeah, I'm on every major platform, absolutely. Yep. Every major platform, multi-streaming, having a great time. How do you also win wars if you're just ping-ponging feasts in the start of the game? I think that's a good question. I would say it's a lot easier to go and just take 2 or 3 and just then stop. Like, slowly take a castle, take 1 castle, 2 castles, and then just kind of sit. Defend it, and that's kind of the best way. I've seen a lot of people that'll just go and move on. I mean, look, what we just did when we go and move and go and move and go and move. We're obviously in a much different position because, like, we own the map. We're able to do it. But that's what I would suggest is take 2 and just sit. And just kind of that's how you can progress. That's what we did. When we started our rebellion all the way down here, I made sure to take this castle. Bit of your defense, so taking it over is key. Exactly. You'll stretch way, way, way too thin. Exactly. Yeah. See, John, we're on the same thing. Because, like, when I first started, so this was the town I had. Odoka was back here. This was the only town I had. I made sure I took this castle, and then I just sat. Because the only way they could get over here was this bridge, right? Because you go down here, there's nothing here. So I just sat there, and then I took these castles out here. And then just kind of expanded, just slow. Exactly right. It's exactly right. And then you get to the point where you've got, I've got an army over here that's taken this, just took this castle. And I'm on the other side of the map, right? I was fighting a war in the Nords, and we're fighting Vlandia. Like, think about that. We're fighting Vlandia, and I wasn't even involved. I was way up here in a campaign in fucking Antarctica, or I guess north in Greenland. I'm fighting in Greenland, and we're over here fighting on the west coast in California. Like that's the difference here. Also, this just got taken, and now it's getting sieged. That also happens. He's moving up here to take Tribby, and it's getting sieged. It's all fun. If you could, they never did it. That is a great question. I guess maybe, yeah, you probably could. You can go kind of around. I never got attacked, Nero. So you might be onto something there as long as you don't tell the Kuzites, well, RIP Kuzites, but as long as you don't tell them on your playthrough, maybe it won't happen. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, here's what's left: Vlandia, Ashari, Sturgia, and the Nords, and then this one. This one makes me laugh so much. Deal, man. Thanks, John. I'll see you over there. This makes me laugh so much. So these guys, they're at war. They are at war. Damn. These guys rebelled against the Western Empire and have just sat here on this one little town, just chilling. Hey, there it is. All right, what's up, man? Thanks for the follow on 2 platforms. Yep, he sure is. He's taking Tribute Castle. Well, this one that he just took is being sieged, which is fine. And we're slowly marching our ass over here. I should... Let's see, is there anybody... Oh. We'll take those guys. Hearthguard is in it, yep. Warproven, I know, is part of it. So I'm gonna run up here. And then I'm gonna drop off all of our people that we've taken prisoners. Hey! There we go. That's how you do it, right? That's how you do it. Now you can multitask. I love it. Yeah, we'll increase morale by 5. Beautiful. All right. Oh, freaking our game out. Did we just take Tribute Castle? I think we did. Perfect. Perfect. So I'll run up here. I'm going to try and find some archers. I only need 11 as we go through. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We got some people fighting over there. That's fine. Hey, Jaxo, I appreciate the follow there. Let me see. Is that an actual... Is that an actual town? I don't... Because I don't think I have. Oh. Up here? Yes. Yes, I did. In the last war against the Nords. No, excuse me. Britannia had the island. So when I fought Britannia, yes, I did. Britannia had expanded pretty far. I had to do a lot of fighting with them. Look at all of this. Damn. Oh, yeah. Well, I also didn't realize that I didn't need my whole... I didn't need boats for my whole army. So I went around and I bought a whole bunch of stuff. And turns out I didn't actually need it. Let's see. Who can we get rid of? Let's get rid of the sharpshooters. Because we've got a whole bunch of people here. Heroes. Youth. That's all right. Perfect. All right, let's keep pushing on over here. Let's keep pushing on. What do we got? You gonna go back and take the castle? Aye. All right, let's see. What is also our... We're gonna lose the damn war to the Vlandians? No, that's not... I'm not gonna let that happen. We're not gonna let that happen. No. But I am... Yeah, you know, John, it's interesting. So it is very interesting to see what pops off where. Like, Bannerlord pops on TikTok, pops over here. But then I was doing, it was 6 days, 5 days. But when they did the whole Cybertron fight on Helldivers, like it wasn't popping over here, but it was popping on Twitch. It's just it's weird. I mean, it's not weird, but it's just crazy. Like what pops where, what hits more people's algorithm, what happens here and there. It's just different everywhere. This is a game I feel like would pop on Twitch, but it just doesn't. I mean, I don't even know how many. I don't know. If you don't have conversations with your FBI agent, one-way conversations, because they can't actually respond to you, because that would mean that they're acknowledge that they're listening, or your NSA agent that listens to you. Like, you just gotta say hi every once in a while. You gotta acknowledge them. Like, hey man, hope you're having a good time. Hope I'm not being as boring. Hope I'm being boring. Because if you don't, it's not a good time. You gotta have a good relationship with them. Make them laugh every once in a while. It'll be good. It'll be good. What did we take? We sure did. He sure as hell did. He sure went and sieged the same thing. Exactly. You want to be boring, funny, boring, just generic as possible. He went and took the same damn thing that keeps changing hands. Who? Yeah, Jackson. Here, so that's an example of where my guy just moved forward without actually solidifying the defense, right? Because this is the third or fourth time we've taken this castle, and that just keeps switching hands. Tribby also as well. Ostacan's just sitting there trying to be taken, right? I'm going to take these two castles. I take these three castles. I think that'd be huge. We're at 1,000. All of these guys are going to join us. We're going to have about 1,500 here, I think. We're going to have more than that. Yeah, a lot more than that. It's been a minute since we saved, so let's go ahead and do that. And then I want to make sure they have the war attrition, not us, because then we have a loss. Yikes! Nope. Let's get this going. Let's go take it. A loss means we lose all of our influence. They have no food. This is interesting. So it says they have 0 food, minus 14 a day. I'm gonna say it's gonna show them with like 5 days of food. Never mind. Completely wrong. Completely wrong. You know what? I don't know this game. Oh, I've had it where they show it where they don't. That's a good idea. That's actually a really good idea. It might be good to just start offing them. It's not. It might be, honestly, because I don't need any more I don't need any more clans. Like, I don't. We have almost 100,000 troops across everything. We've got, what, 4 armies? 5 armies? The only thing that would suck about that is I'd have to run them back deep into the kingdom, right? They'd be pissed. You're not wrong. You're not wrong there. You're just cutting everyone's head off, and they're gonna be like, "Oh well, this guy sucks." Move that to reserve. Damn, they're already starting. Okay, so at least in this version, the 0 food actually works, and they're starving. Well, you know what? If they're already starving, let's start taking out the catapults. You know what's crazy in this playthrough? Those are vassals of mine. I haven't even seen him in forever, but there he is. Did he die? Wait, hold on. Hold on, we're having a moment right now. Ah! Natural causes? Well, he was part of us. Do you keep it to where you can off your family members? I don't know. I've never tried. Hey, man, I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, man. I have never tried that. Galadog. I think he's still alive. Yep. 66. He's part of us. In the Civil War? Yeah, he's backing us. He's a good guy. Good friend, good friend, good friend. I appreciate that so much, man. Where you can, when you start the game. Interesting. I did not know that. Huh. Well, there you go. I learned something new every day about this game. Alright, we're going to break off. Well, they're going to rebuild it by time. Alright, cool. Ballistas don't scare me. Let's push in. Let's go take this. They got 540. We should easily be able to take that. Yeah, you can turn it off or on when your character, you can't die because of old age. Interesting. I mean, my guy's only like in his mid-40s. So I don't think we're gonna have an issue of dying, but that is why I'm making sure that the sun is fully beefed up by the time I take him over. All right, let's see. They got 210 over there. Pretty even. Where's the? It's over there. So we should have ladders right in front of me. Vlandia does hurt in their defenses, I've found. Half your family in battles in particular. I have death, like captains can die, but I don't think I've ever seen it happen. I don't get it. It's one thing I don't understand. You're gonna set your small party of your followers to go with you in the breach. I did not. So what? I'd have like some of the captains go with me as I go like up here, kind of thing. I've not done that. These guys are about to get chopped in half if he doesn't get shot. No, I haven't. That's not a bad thing to do. Although I do some pretty dumb charges when it comes to sieges, i.e., right now what I'm doing. See, this is what I was talking about. Get these guys off their horse. That's their advantage. Oh, this is a sergeant. He's always... Oh, he lost his shield, though. That's not a bad idea to do. No, that's honestly not bad. I did not know you could do that one. And I definitely should, too. Is that a ladder? No, that's just a prop. There we go. They're falling back already? Come on, guys. You're Vlandia. You're the bad guys. To be fair... Oh, I fell. Ooh, oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. This is bad. This is bad. This is all bad. It's all bad. It's all bad. Yep, that was a bad spot to fall into. This might be a better spot. Look at all these shields. Ooh, this might be bad, guys. This might not be good. Yep. Oh, except for this guy. Cool, they stopped running after me. These guys up here? Look at these guys up here. Look at these guys just chilling up here. No, stop shooting my guys. Got him. Let's see. Got that guy. Yeah, I know. That's why I ran away from that spot, because I was assuming that reinforcements were just going to roll right through there. More shields. Alright, let's see. Let's go clear this wall, which is what I was trying to do a minute ago. God! Whoa! Hey, hey, hey. Hi, friends. Please don't come this way. I did just got him. Can you imagine just, you're charging at this guy, he chops off your buddy's head, and you're like, oh, I'm going. Let's just keep going. I don't know, man. I'd be like, you know what? Same team. I don't even like Vlandia. I don't like red. Damn. Or if you're this guy. Oh, he just got injured, so I guess he made out well. Alright, we got all those guys done. Let's go handle the guys that I can't see in here. Yeah, you know, not a bad strategy. He's either going to die in war or he's going to die of old age. It's going to be one of the two, right? But Vlandia got nerfed in the most recent update, right? Like, they lost their ability to have multiple tier 5 or clan tier 5s, right? From the start. There's a shield. Just do it by yourself. There is a positive spot right there. You could just say, hey, bub, you're done. Lop his head off. Kind of like that guy. Let's see. All right, let's push on in. Damn, look at these faint champions. Hey, I love that. That's, I mean, we rebel. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what I did on this one. I convinced the guy to give me that town, and then from the town, I became friends with all of the Kuzite clans, ended up rebelling, and as I was at war, I was just taking them with me. That's when you turn friendly fire on, and you just throw it at him. You're like, hey man, come fight with me in this army. Throw. Come fight with me, I promise we'll be fine. Just chuck it right at his head. I love it. Yeah, they're massacring them. Well, you know, I heard from somebody that the two-handed axe and axes in general are really good against shields. Just randomly I heard it, and I was like, you know what, maybe I should probably do that instead of what I was doing before. Works out really well. Nah, I do appreciate it. Yes, I have done it. The two-handed axe has worked out very well, and since I built it to be short, two-handed axe, it works so much better on this. So I appreciate that. Appreciate it a lot. Alright, we got five guys just chilling in the corner over here. Hopefully they're doing some good burgers or something. Nothing. 3, 2, 1. Siege. No shot. I totally agree with that. I still think I'm still shocked that they never did armor for smithing. Uh, 538 to 206. I'll take it. I don't understand how you don't have armor. I don't get it, but whatever. I still need to go. We got room for 10. Don't want any of those guys. We'll take the prisoners. I still, yeah. Don't even start. 25,000 experience. Show some mercy. I do not want it. Manage the garrison. Oh wait, no, I don't want the garrison. I want the dungeon. Manage prisoners. Let's throw everybody. Yeah, let's throw everyone in there. Boom. There we go. Let's leave that. Let's leave. You use that for the two-handed for sieges too? Let's go down here. Oh look, that castle's getting sieged again. That's the one that we're just gonna keep handing off. Oh, I got you. I follow. We're absolutely winning the war. We just won a big war against the Nords. And I mean, they're dwindling. We just took a castle here. My goal is to take these two castles here in the south during this war, which is probably going to end here soon because I think war exhaustion's hitting both sides pretty hard. But pushing on in. So I really want to do the Lord of the Rings playthrough. So that's kind of what I wanted to be the magnum opus of this. I really want to do the Lord of the Rings conversion. That's what I want to do. Deal. See, I'm so ingrained in Lord of the Rings though. Like that's I want, like when they announced that there's gonna be the Lord of the, well, first off, I played so much New World and I thought Amazon Game Studios was gonna actually do the New World version of Lord of the Rings. I was so excited, but when that fell through, I was like, man, I was hurt. But now that the makers, what is it, War Games, the makers of Kingdom Come, they're gonna make their own version of Lord of the Rings. I want something like that, and I want it now. So I want to do the conversion for Lord of the Rings. Hey, Nords are hard, man. Nords are hard, man. Never forget that. So, I really want to do the Lord of the Rings conversion, and I think that's what I'm going to do. Look, I'm excited. Like, if there was somebody who's going to get it, and again, I have not played any of the Kingdom Comes. I'm going to do it at some point, but I know they're great games. Oh yeah, for the Nords, I totally agree with that. That's and John. That's all I've heard. All I've heard. It's amazing, amazing games, and I can't wait to play them. I'm gonna do it at some point. I'm gonna do it. But if they're in charge of Lord of the Rings, I have full faith that they're gonna do great job. So I'm really excited for those games. You know, I was going back and I was playing the Shadow game. So I did. Let's go ahead and lead this assault. So I played Shadow of War, and I played Shadow of Mordor, and I'm pretty much halfway through Shadow of War. Just with the schedule changes, I haven't been able to really play it much. Those games were so much fun, so cool to play through. So I was excited I was really excited to play through those, and that gave me a little itch, you know, a little fix. But I want this to be converted. I want to play Bannerlord, Lord of the Rings, and just have a great ass time doing that. So I think that's what's going to be next. But I wanted to put this to bed. I wanted to do this. I wanted to capture the Calradia, conquer the whole map, say I've done it, because I've never done it on a playthrough, and just have the whole map be that. These guys get rocked. Ooh, there's a lot of you here. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna get up here real fast while I can. Makes sense to me, man. Yeah. The mods are where it's at, and anybody who's on console, I'm sorry, it sucks. I don't get it why you can't. Again, I'm not a programmer or developer, but I'm sure there's some logical reason. Get these guys off the wall here.
I'll tear your limbs.
Got something that's just, but like, you don't want the cheats. You want to change how the game plays, right? Like, you want fire arrows. Fire arrows you can't cheat or aren't cheats. Just make the game better. You want AI influence. Make the game better. That dude just crippled. Sure. Yeah, that's not what you're looking for. That doesn't make the. I mean, I guess it can make the gameplay a little bit better, I guess, but like. Yeah, exactly. See, both of you guys, right on cue. AI influence. It makes the game better. I mean, you guys have seen how we played it. Being able to send messengers and send letters to people, like, it just makes it better. See how far we can. Oh, I dropped it. Can I get up here? Oh, you know what? I can walk over here. I can walk over here and just do this. Oh, man, I dropped it right at the end? Get out of here. Nope. But I can take this over here. Yes, he did. Twice now. There we go. I think there's guys down. Yeah, they're throwing stones down here. Oh look, there's a whole another group. Cut that dude's whole leg off right there. Yeah, that's right. Run away. I didn't even get the guy I was looking at. Got him. Oh. Just start shooting them in front of you. Yeah, I've got a bow and arrow attached. I just... The axe. It's not cheeky. You're supposed to be overpowered in this game as the guy. As the king. As the leader. Look at this. Look at that dick. Get out of here. You messed up. Get out of here. Alright, let's... yeah, I can imagine. You got a quick back and forth. I've never done that. Just taking the boulder and thrown it right. Oh, that was perfect. You know what? I'm not mad about that. Welcome back, Jackson. Welcome back, buddy. Alright, that's my guy. Alright. I'm gonna... Hey, catch, dick. Just chuck the boulder at him. Alright, we need to... I feel like I'm messing around a lot. That was awesome. Alright, let's... Oh, can't jump down. There we go. There we go. Yeah, exactly. That needs to be a clip right there. That's all right. I've got a program that I've got that'll clip things that I do, but I know that, and that'll be a lot of fun to be able to post that. Just say, bub, catch. I'm glad that I have taken so much attention to you guys that you're gonna try and push me up the stairs. Uh-oh, here they come. Ooh, favorite city? That's a good question. Legetta. Hey man, that's like our calling sign. We're like the Porcupine King in this one. It's just like a porcupine, a hedgehog. We've had so many names. Oh, absolutely, they just walk by and you're just sitting there with a two-handed axe chopping them. Nero, favorite city? Oh man, I'd have to say, look, Legetta was the first town that I ever actually owned in any playthrough I ever had. And that's gonna have a special place in my heart, always. And it's also pretty located town. It's on a river. So nostalgia-wise, I'd say Legetta. Danuska, yeah, that one's a good one too. Look at these guys. North, far northeast. If you ignore the sure, try to capture it all in one time. Yeah, look at that. So, and that's this is the one thing that I love about this game too. All of us have played this game or watched somebody play this game. Like there's multiple here people, multiple guys talking, right? all of us have had a different experience with this game. All of us have had a different experience, different towns, different ones we remember, different playthroughs, different things happened. It's just, you can literally make this game whenever you want. It's much better when you have mods. Exactly, that's what makes this game just so much fun. Look at that guy just takes an axe to the back. And it's sad they don't. It's really sad they don't. It's been so long. The support group here is just gonna say, yeah, you should probably just play that next one. Just one more. We're a support group of help. Nice, I got 3 there. Oh, for sure, it would be amazing. It'd be great. That's the one, we were talking about Bellrite earlier, that's the one thing I've heard is not ideal, is the combat. Also, was it Chrono, or what's the game that's supposedly going to kill Bannerlord, the gritty one? Medieval, something like that. Look at this dude. That's the one thing with the health bars on there. I'm not. Yeah, Medieval Chronicles. They've got health bars on them. I think they got to get rid of those a lot. Oh, if you've crashed your console, that's crazy. Because that's not supposed to happen. No, it will. It can't, right? It won't. But here's the thing: we'll play it. I'll play it. Sure, I'll play it. I'll come back to this though.
Archer!
What do we do?
Archer! Charge! Everyone, charge!
Let's go get these 2 and be done with this one. There we go. Yeah. I have to save. Oh yeah, just constantly saving. With Gallant, you can play on PC and edit. And that's kind of how you can get around it. Is that what it is? I mean, it's still not mods, but you're still able to kind of get around it, right? Beautiful. 718 to 384. 85. Can't read. Perfect. Sure. Yeah, I still need horses. I've said that how many times? No, take prisoners. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 21,000 experience. To hell with this. It's like to play the game. To hell with this. We're leaving. Alright. Decline, decline. Let's push on in. One more. Do I go... on top of that... Not yet. Whose castle is this? About skills? I could do that. Absolutely, I could do that. Yeah. Like, what are the best kind of skills and kind of break it down like that? That's not a bad. That's not a bad idea. Let's get these castles sent around. Well, we got to make sure that we take the castle down here. Isn't this one of the best ones I hear? $569. We could do this. We'll do this pretty easy. Because he uses a lot of tuning. That is a good point. Yeah, you know, the ones where it might help is like trade or smithing or steward or leadership. You know, maybe some of those. But yeah, the weapon, maybe even riding and athletics. With the weapons, those are going to be a little different, just based on play style, right? It's very true. Alright, so we did take back the castle, which is funny because they said they were going to have to give back the castle. And we just took it anyways. Let's see, what's the war exhaustion at? That's 100 across the board. I'm surprised we can keep playing. The Nords declared war on us. Alright, buddy. Your funeral. Because we're about to be done with Vlandia. And then just turn around and go fight you. Silly gooses. Alright, let's put that into reserve. Deal. We'll look at. I'll absolutely look into it. Well, and John, we could do variations of it too, right? You know, we could do, hey, if you want to do this, here's this. If you want to do that, here's this. Type of thing. Because I could do like, hey, if you want to pick up this boulder and, you know, throw it at somebody, here's kind of the background I've done. Or do this or that. But it is very depending on what you want to do, right? It is very much depending on how you want to do it. Oh, there it is. Yep. Everything hit everything. So we're not able to take that. I am able to do this. Send it to him. And all right, these three armies are all going to go up here and fight the Nords, who have 4 castles and a town left, and they declared war on us, which is very weird. But I think that's going to need to wait till next time. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I've got to go to the gym in the morning. I've got to do some things before I go to work. So it's kind of time to shut this down, but I appreciate the hell out of everybody. Yeah, it's a little late. I appreciate the hell out of you guys. It really, really, really means a lot. The likes, the follows, John with the gifts there, like, it means a lot, guys, and I really appreciate it. I appreciate you guys sitting here chatting. So couple things before we sign off. I will not be here this weekend. I'm gonna go take a little vacation before I really dive into the summer. So we'll not have anything going on this weekend, but I'll be back Tuesday. I'll actually be back on Tuesday of next week. So appreciate you guys. I'm gonna make a clip of that throwing the stone at the guy saying here catch. We'll be able to post that around. So make sure you guys look out for that. Besides that, make sure you guys invest in your friends and family. They're going to be there for you no matter what. Both your chosen family, your blood family, whomever you guys spend time with. Also, everybody here in this community we're building, we're all going to be here for each other. Beautiful little Bannerlord music there. And with that, hope you guys have a great time. Appreciate you guys. Bottom of my heart, thank you so much. We'll see you guys on the other side. Peace, guys. Happy Father's Day. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I always forget. Like, I'm not a big Mother's Day guy, so I always forget when it comes in, but I do appreciate it. We'll see you guys.